Hey guys, my name's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing this look that I've got on my face right now. So it's kind of like a smoky look using oranges and reds. So it's the first look I'm creating with the Modern Renaissance palette. Believe it or not, I got this today. It just really doesn't look that way. So it's quite a dramatic look, but you could definitely make it a bit less dramatic by using smaller lashes or a nude lip or something. But if you like the way that this is looking, keep on watching and we'll get straight into it. Okay guys, so I've already got my base and my brows done, so I'll post the links to those tutorials in the description box below. We're going to start out with our blush. So today I'm using my MAC Peach Twist blush and the angled side of my Makeup Forever dual-ended brush. I'm just gonna pop that on the apples of my cheeks and then drag it out towards my temples. Then flipping that brush over so that I'm using the round side, I'm just going to blend the blush into the rest of my skin and my makeup so that the bronzer and the blush kind of join into one. Now moving on to highlighter, I've got the Balm Merry Luminizer, and I love this one. And I've got my XO Beauty Shimmer Fan Brush. So just going to highlight the tops of my cheeks and my forehead, tip of the nose, cupid's bow and chin, and then a little bit down my nose too. I don't want this one to be too highlighty because everything else is going to be very full on. And then I'm just going to blend that too. Okay, so that's our face done. Now we're going to move on to the eyes. So I have my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Eden, and I'm just going to put that on my eyelids, corners of my eyes, and on my lower lash line. I've had this for so long, it lasts forever. Then using my Zoeva 142 Concealer Buffer Brush, I'm just going to buff that in. Now I'm just going to set that primer. I'm going to use just this white shade from the Smashbox Contour Kit, but you can use any kind of translucent or whitish kind of powder. So I'm going to set this a lot until it feels quite chalky because we're going to have to do a lot of blending with this look. Just keep going. I always just touch my eyelid to see if it's still tacky or not. Now our eyes are all ready for the shadow and we're bringing in the big guns. So this is going to be the palette that I'm featuring this week. I got it today. I'm loving life. Look at it. So today I think I'm going to do like a smoky eye, but like a reddish orange kind of smoky eye. We'll see how it turns out. So we're going to start out with the transition shade. I've got my Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush, and I'm going to mix raw sienna and burnt orange together. Oh my gosh, these are so creamy and pigmented. And then, oh, I'm just gonna pop that above my crease. Okay, now using my 228 Luxe Crease Brush, I'm going to take this color Realga, so this orangey kind of color. Just make sure you tap off the excess, and I'm going to pop that in my crease. I'm going to use mostly fluffy brushes for this whole tutorial because it just takes a lot of the work out of blending. Just keep going back and forth. Okay, and then I'm just going to kind of brush it upwards as well, because then we don't even have to blend. Lovely. Alright, now taking my Zoeva 234 Luxe Smoky Shader Brush, I'm just going to pick up Red Ochre and I'm going to pop that all over my lid. That is such a nice colour. Look how pigmented that is. I only dipped it in the thing once. Okay, now I'm just going to deepen that up a little bit along my top lash line with this color called Cypress Umber. So it's the brown in the top right corner, and I'm using my 230 Luxe Pencil Brush for this. So I'm just going to brush it right along the lash line. It's getting really dark outside. I hope my lighting doesn't change. And then just picking up my 217 MAC Blending Brush, I'm just going to blend that brown into the red. Wow, they're just holding my ear. So I just want to show you this eye. Both of my eyes have eczema right now, but this eye has a lot less. So this one, the texture looks kind of shiny because my eyelids are flaky. So They're not actually metallic, they're matte colors that I'm using today, so my eyes look different because my eyelids are different textures. So go off this eye. If you're thinking about buying this palette, go off this eye because these are truer to the actual textures of the shadow, if that makes sense. Hopefully it did. Okay, now I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. I'm using my 237 Luxe Detail brush, just detail shader. And should I do shimmer? Yeah, I'll do shimmer because nothing else is shimmery. I'm going to use this color Vermeer. That one just there. And I'm just going to pop that right underneath my arch. Now picking up my blending brush again, I'm just going to blend the transition into the eyebrow highlight color. And I'm just going to blend this outer corner too to make sure that everything's looking seamless. I'm just gonna line my top lash line and my tight line down the bottom. I think it's called a tight line. Someone correct me if I'm wrong because I get so confused. So today I went to Sephora and I got this little tester. So it's the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in black it is. And I'll do the top bit as well. This does not feel good. Oh. And then I'm just going to line the top of my lash line, but I'm not going to wing it out or anything. Oh, this liner is so smooth. I really like it. I think Marc Jacobs cosmetics are so expensive though, aren't they? Feeling smoky. Now I'm going to move to my bottom lash line. I'm going to start off with my 231 Luxe Petite Crease Brush and this color Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. So the same shades that I used for my transition. And just joining that up to the outer corner. And now with my 230 Luxe pencil brush, I'm going to use the color Red Ochre again and just put that right on my lash line. God, I never do smoky looks, I feel. I love this. I was about to forget to highlight my inner corner. So I'm going to highlight my inner corner with my Detail Shader brush and that same color Vermeer, which is a really nice pearly kind of color. Hello! Now we're going to move on to mascara and I'm using my CoverGirl Plumpify Blast Pro. Oh my god, I knew I was going to do that. At least it went on the liner. So I'm just going to do a little coat because I'm going to put lashes on anyway. Get my bottom lashes. I do not like this mascara. I don't know why I use it. Don't use this. Use a different one. Thing's so fat. Okay, now we're going to move on to the lashes and I'm super excited because today I bought my first pair of Huda Beauty lashes. So they're in number 11, which is Sasha. Look at them. So obviously these lashes are going to make this look 1000 times more full on. So by no means do you have to use these lashes or lashes this big. To be honest, this look, if you wore a bit more mascara than I'm wearing now, would be fine to wear without lashes. I always think you can get away with a smoky eye without lashes. Once I can open the packet, I'm going to put them on my eyes. Okay guys, so I've got the lashes on. They make a massive difference. I love them so much. They're $35 I think in Australia though. Like I was standing in front of the Huda Beauty stand for like 10 minutes. Being like, do I, don't I? But I did, of course. Now I'm going to move on to my lipstick, but while I wait for the lash glue to dry so that I can draw black liner over it. Now I'm using the Huda Beauty again because I just wanted to try stuff. I see it on Insta all the time. This is in the shade Icon, so I think it'll go perfectly with the eyes. Let's give it a try. Such a nice color. These smell really good as well. I'm not going to use liner because it dries and it'll stay in place without the liner anyway. Oh my god, I overlined one side and not the other. I just did my whole outro and forgot to press record, so I don't know what is on film or what isn't. But I just finished my lipstick. I lined the top of my lash line so that I didn't have any glue showing. And then that's the end of the look. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really love this look. It's for sure one of my favorites. Very versatile look. So that marks the end of this tutorial. The first one using the Modern Renaissance palette, and I've already got it so dirty. As soon as I saw that it was velvet, I was like, I'm going to get this so filthy by the end of the first tutorial. I know it. And I did. But if you liked this video, let me know what you thought in the comments below. We can have a little chat and I'll see you later on this week for my other 2 videos with this palette. Thanks guys, see you later. Mwah.
thought you were cooking.
Yeah, I think I am. I think I'll go to Safeway now.